again, I'm going to keep it simple. A squat is what we call a knee dominant exercise. When we do a hip hinge, it's exactly, I read your mind. It's a hip dominant exercise. And I'm going to show you some awesome variations that's not only going to recruit your glutes, your hamstrings, which is part of the muscle groups. I'm going to have you do exercise to get your inner thighs. And the awesome part about doing a hip hinge, the way I'm going to show you, it's going to be safe, effective, and challenging. And it's a hip hinge exercise that I'm going to show you. We're going to start with is hip width apart. I want your hand positions to be in front of your hips. Now I'm going to show you a side view, and then I'm going to show you other views too. So here's the side view, and I will slow it down. It's literally going to look like this. Let me step a little bit here. I'm going to pull back my shoulder blades without shrugging. My knees are soft. I'm going to drive my hips back, and I want everyone to look at my knee and ask yourself, as I'm doing my hip hinge, are my knees bending? I show you again. I draw in my navel. I am not holding my breath. I smell the roses. I'm going into the hinge. My weight shifting pretty much to my heels, but I'm not lifting my feet. And notice the angle of my knee is not changing. The only thing that is moving is my bum going back or back. So that's, again, as I said earlier, the biggest difference between a squat, which is knee dominant, see the knee bending, and then a hip hinge, which is hip dominant. The angle of my knee does not change. Some of you may be asking, hey, should I lock my knees? The answer is no. So now I'm going to be a little bit nerdy. That's what I like to do. And you can use this as a pop quiz for your friends and family. Your hamstrings, the muscles that's being worked here, has two attachment points. So there is one to the back of the knee, and then there's one to your hips.